What's going on, YouTube? Back here in the greenhouse. Another Monday look around. All the super hots I've got growing on. The wall, I believe, is like 5 feet tall. So just to give you an idea of how tall the plants are. Up off the ground a little bit. Well, these are, I guess, deep water culture style. And they are going nuts. Look at this. Just starting to get pods all over the place. Let's go into it right here. Look at this guy. This is one of the MA Wartrix, and it's starting to pop off pods. And look at all these flowers all over the place. And great. Here's some more right over there. That was one of them. Another guy right underneath. Another one starting. But there's another little tiny one starting over there too. But they're all looking very nice. Right behind it's my chocolate habanero here, kind of branching out. See, it's got some flowers going on there. More down here, just starting to load up. There's another branch of it over here. It's got like a whole fork, and it's going into there. Each of these plants are all holding each other up, which is really neat. Pink tiger in the background, not looking so hot. Forgot to water it for a few days, so that might be why. And then we come over here, just pods everywhere, all over the place. These, I believe these are white peach, and they're different looking than, and it's coming from way over there, and it's different looking than these ones right here on the same plant. Very neat. That one actually has a little tail on it. But normally, most of them that I've found look like this. And let's see, yep, more right over there. But over here, for some reason, they look like that. Maybe it's just because it's new. Can't see it. But anyway, moving right along here. What did I say was in the back there? My red Fatale, right? And that's got a nice hidden pod. Nice big old pod on there, and tons more starting. It's all over the place up here. Flowers, buds, and more. Pods on the way. And in the background was yellow Muruga. That's right. There's some more white peach right here. Another one. Another one. But that's coming from that back cup over there. I don't even have to talk about that guy. I don't think he has any pods on him. Oh, and there's ants everywhere. I don't really see them at the moment. But just a minute ago, there was ants crawling all over these leaves. So, that sounds neat. Then my... Who are you? Oh, I guess it is a ghost. I forgot I had a ghost over here. And it's got some flowers going on there. Yep, there's a couple pods on there too. So, I think, no, that's a bud. Alright, well, it's coming. Right beside it, this little guy here. It's got one pod on it. It's Butch T across the dougla. My red ghost comes all the way out into the walkway and has flowers all over it. I'm not sure if any of the red ghosts actually have a pod on there. But you can see it's got a whole branch that comes over here and intermingles with all these guys over here. What else do we have over here? This guy, the caramel Muruga. And it's pretty big down low. And you can see extra branches in there, little purple pods. That's from the St. Thomas Bane. It's kind of getting spindly, but it's using that to its advantage. It's growing in between other pepper plants. Look, it went right between the fork. So it's adapting very well in here. What else do we have our white peach in the background? You can see here's more right here of the St. Thomas Bane. It's just trellising itself right along there, along the other branches. But yeah, there's the white peach, gigantic thing back there. White flies everywhere. Another white peach right over there. And let's see. I think it has some pods coming off of it. It's this gigantic thing over here. Look at that. All of that is that white peach. I see tons of flowers on it, but not really a lot of... Oh, this is all it too. That all the way up. Oh, there we go. There's another one right there. It looks the same as the other ones. Who else? Oh, wow. All of this is the white peach here. There's a pod right over here. More of it right here. There's another branch down here that comes all the way out to the walkway. It's got a couple buds on there. In the background was labeled my peach ghost there. You can see it's got tons of flowers over there. all up and down it. But I think it's a red ghost. Caramel Muruga back there. It's got this one nice pod right there. And I don't really see any more on there, but it's coming. Look at this red ghost. I guess I didn't even mention this red ghost, huh? It's gigantic, and it just sprawls out across the entire thing. And it's got tons of flowers all over it, and potentially some pods coming very soon. And it goes all the way over here, all the way halfway into the other bed too. So this plant is like real spindly. And nope, I don't see any pods on this guy yet. Lots of flowers though. Looking very nice. And then another red ghost right underneath it. And it's branching out over here, comes out from that cup right there. Comes all the way out into my walkway. It's touching the hot tub aquaponic garden right now. Behind it, my this thing, all this horrible, let me see if I can get close up of these horrible looking leaves. All of these leaves there, they all belong to the Carolina Reaper here, but look, it's starting to flower. These leaves are like almost bleached. Oh, look, it's starting to drop flowers. So I guess I need to mess around with it. Yeah, and there's a little bit more growth back here. This is a peach ghost, I believe. Holy cow. This thing has flowers everywhere on it. And where'd they go? A few pods still left on here. I took a few already. Oh, left one looks pretty good. And it just branches out. It goes into the next garden over there. It comes all the way out. That's not it, but it comes out through in there. This one right here would be the... it surprises me every week. M.A. Wartrix. I didn't know I had so many of them. I thought I only had 2, but apparently I have more. But it's got flowers all over it. Yeah. Oh, look at that. There's pod. So, and white flies everywhere. There's more. There's the peach ghost sticking out way down there. Come back over. Red Fatale here has flowers all over it, looking very nice. Right next to it, oh man, are there white flies everywhere. Hopefully, yeah, this one's got a tag on it, so hopefully that will help me out a little bit. Another Red Fatale over here has buds starting everywhere all over it. Chocolate Habanero right here. Is that? No, that's another peach ghost right there. The Chocolate Hab is coming out here, and looks like it's focusing on growing. It's got a couple of flowers up here about to open up, but nothing too special. Look at all these white flies everywhere. Hope those Incarcia Formosa help. And last but not leastly over here is this thing. Man, that's white flies. And it is just all loaded up. That's what all these are right here. Tons of pods all over it. This is the ahi pineapple, and it's sprawling out. Tons of pods over there. Even way up here, over 5 foot. So it means it's over 4 foot. And pods all the way down there. Looking very, very nice. To walk through the walkways, you just kind of have to move all of these plants out of the way. And, you know, gently. Ever so gently. Alright, let's hop up over here. Now the fun begins. Alright, this stuff. There's my pink tiger. And that is well over 4 feet tall there now. And it is loaded up with pods. This one looks like it might have some striping going on. I don't know if the camera wants to pick that up or not. But definitely has some variations. The rest of them are like just dark purple. But they're just starting. There's another one right over here. It looks like it might have some striping on it. But I mean, there are just pods, peppers, flowers, everything, everywhere on this guy. I mean, more right there, more up there. I mean, this thing just, once it started, now it just does not want to stop. More right down here, and they're all over the place. Another little guy. And it is helping out right here, the Sugar Rush, which is pretty loaded up right now. So, it's starting to actually look like pepper lovers in this garden here. But yeah, look, it even has pods all the way to the very top of the plant. I mean, they're all over the place, all down here. There's more more pods coming off down there, all on one plant. Normally I just have a couple pods on a plant. This thing's completely loaded up. Right next to it, again, almost about to touch the hot tub. That's the Trinidad Scorpion, and it's getting ready to start flowering and stuff like that. I keep picking it up and trying to support it between the 4 plants here, which in the back there, you can kind of see that one really has no support. It just comes out and hangs everywhere. That's this dragon Cayenne right here. And right here, I mean, it just has branches going everywhere. It comes all the way up to here. I have it clipped together somewhere with, no, it's just sitting there resting on with a bunch of pink tiger pods. That's pretty cool. And then look, it's just got more over here. I mean, it's just gigantic. It's got tons and tons and tons of pods. So that means tons of seeds. But I mean, look at this. I wish everything produced like this thing. I mean, every single branch, it's just pod after pod after pod. You see, it comes all the way from back over there. Look, it keeps coming all the way out here. It's kind of overshadowing some of these other disasters in here, like that little thing that died off, that one that's almost dying off. I've got my lemon drop back here. Looks like didn't like any of the flowers that it was putting off. They just dried up. Was one I topped, and it just really never really recovered the whole year, so I'm hoping for it right now. Same thing with this ahi pineapple right here. These are the 2 transplants from the other side. So, but they do have new growth popping right off, both of them here. So that's very encouraging. My Trinidad Scorpion over here, looking pretty good. Got some buds popping off. It's looking okay. And then a couple various other plants that are hidden underneath the Dragon Cayenne. But and we turn over here to this behemoth. This thing is so gigantic. This is my Brazilian brain strain, and we've got pods again. So we got leaves falling off, but more importantly, we got pods and buds and flowers everywhere on this thing. Look at that. More down there. Another one right over there. So this is very, very cool. Right over here is another yellow Muruga. And we've got some flowers going. There's a couple buds or pods. Another one right over here. So it's starting to take off very nice. Got another tag right down there. Hopefully that will be helping me out. Hey, look at that. Another little pod right there. But yeah, that's all. There's more right there. The outskirts. Oh yeah, there we go. Here's some more right here. A couple more pods. Looking very, very nice. Oh, there's more up in here. So, yeah, it's, I'm not going to show them all off, but, yeah, it's doing very well. Oh, just dropped the fish food again. Right here on this side is my chocolate Muruga, and it's got some flowers going, some goofy leaves that look like flowers, but it's got a whole pile of flowers going on there, so hopefully I'll get some pods soon. My ghost right over here. Who's this guy? Oh, look at all these flowers. That's the same guy right there. Jesus, man. And then right next to it is my ghost. Not looking so hot. It's starting to drop some leaves here and there and stuff like that. But I have been going through and pulling off some of the lower leaves that look like crap. Yeah, these ones don't look like crap compared to the other ones. But there's a bunch of the leaves on the bottom like that. So I've started pulling them off. Hopefully they will start kicking into survival mode and just, you know, give me some peppers. This guy right here looks horrible, but still looks good. That's the Jay's Peach Ghost Scorpion. They're all very spindly. Right beside it is my yellow brain strain. We're now entering the aeroponic style garden, or type garden or whatever, and they're all like smaller plants. But yeah, yellow brain strain, haven't got any since, the first one, I guess. Right over here, another ghost pepper, looking nice, new growth popping right up. Another white peach right over here, and again, everything's miniature over here in the aeroponic type garden. But that's what these guys look like. I believe these are all ripe, but I've got a whole pile of them on here, and like more than I have leaves actually. Right over here, just move this right along. Right over here is another Carolina Reaper. I put a tag on it, so hopefully be taking care of the white flies. But there are little tiny buds all over the place, so hopefully I'm going to start getting some more pods. I didn't get to try this when I had a few pods. I let other people try them, and it was really funny, so I felt that was worth it, but I need to try that myself. Right beside it is my Habanero. Got one little dwarf Habanero here, and which is actually, they look ripe too. So probably need to pick them. We've got a bunch of flowers coming. Right over here, what's labeled as my sweet apple, I've actually got, if you can see little fuzzy things there, those are the pods starting to form, the flowers shriveled up. So I've got a few more of them. Where did I just saw, oh, there we go. There's one pod right there. You can see the little white line, how I always tell. But yeah, are we there yet? Oh no, yeah, I guess we are. Yeah, but that's the one that's labeled sweet apple. Doesn't look like a sweet apple. So I'm really happy to get some more of them back. Got some cobwebs right over here. And a yellow Muruga right next to it with some flowers all over it. But check this out. Got ourselves a little spider friend right here. That's picking up. There we go. And it's got a web. If you can see all the little white dots. So this guy's taking care of some of the white flies for me, whether he wants to or not. Thank you, buddy. Right over here, another yellow Muruga. Not looking the best, but not looking that bad. I'm not going to complain. And another M.A. Wartrix right behind it. And it actually kind of likes this, I think. It's not as big and bushy as it should be. It's also in the first bucket, so it's probably getting maximum spray too, by the way. Yeah, we've got another pod right back here. Doesn't look like the first one I got, and this is the plant I got it off of. So, but we also have many more that are about to start right in here. Flowers, you know, flowering, and all that fun stuff. So, all right. Made it all the way to the end. Mosquitoes have been eating me up the whole time. So, alright, well, that was my walk around here looking at the super hot peppers. Do this every Monday. So if you want to hit that subscribe button, check it out. Do the hot tub aquaponic garden over here. Ooh, don't look at that bad. Look at that, there's stuff over there. Then we do the the lava rock aquaponic garden back here on Thursdays, which is looking a little bit better. Oh, right, I forgot. I had a surprise for this. Look at a cabbage. And this hydro tube, I don't know what the heck's going on with this thing. I'm probably just going to tear that thing apart. Or at least tear the plants out of it or something. Maybe use that space for different plants. I don't know. We'll figure that out. So hit that subscribe button and come back and find out. Anyway, that was everything around here. Don't forget to do all that fun, happy social media stuff down below. Favorite, like, subscribe, all share, all that fun stuff. And if you want to hit me up on Twitter, A with a circle, REVTO. And yeah, I'll catch y'all in the next update. So, till then, later.